James Holder, Fryfield TV, in association with Macklin's Gym. My bad, with me I've got Danny Cassius, Connor, and we just want to sort of talk on the rumours that we're seeing going about, really. We've seen potentially Floyd Mayweather coming back to face CONOR McGREGOR. Nothing confirmed as of yet, so we're just sort of going to speculate. What are your thoughts on that, Dan?
Well, my thoughts are this on it. For one, it's not a boxing match, is it? It's like a freak show a bit. Not being horrible or being derogatory on it, but it is what it is. Conor McGregor's not a boxer; he's an MMA fighter, and Mayweather's obviously, Mayweather's the top man in the division. It's all about money, ain't it? That's the reason why this fight's going to happen. But one thing Conor McGregor has shown is that he can punch. So, Mayweather, he's been hurt before. You look at Mosley, like the fight with Mosley, he got hurt in that fight, and there's a not so much a blueprint, because any time a blueprint gets mentioned, it's just blown out of proportion. But I think there's a way to sort of look half sensible against Floyd Mayweather. I just think that if Conor McGregor catches him clean, with a good shot, which probably isn't going to happen, to be quite honest, then I think he could knock him out. But I just don't think it's happening. I think Conor McGregor should fight Peter McDONAGH first, anyway. You know what? Honestly, honest to God, it sounds stupid, but if you're going to fight Floyd Mayweather, there's plenty of boxers out there that have earned the right to fight him before Conor McGregor has. At least beat the best in your country first, and beat the best in your country first, which at his division is Peter McDONAGh, So go out there, beat Peter McDONAGh, then go and fight Floyd Mayweather. Beat the best man in your country before you're trying to fight not the best in the world, but the best pound for pound in the world. Do you know what I'm saying? At least earn your right a little bit. Peter would be up for it as well. Do you know what I mean? From what I've spoken to him about, I think Peter's on it, mate. But at least go and fight someone like that first and earn your right. You know what I mean? You can't. At the end of the day, he fought his way up in the MMA, like Cage Warriors and all that, and then got to the UFC. So what gives him the right to just jump the queue in boxing? I know he's like the biggest name in MMA, but he ain't the biggest name in boxing. Peter McDonagh's a bigger name than Conor McGregor. That's all I'm saying.
Do you think someone from sort of an MMA, I know Conor McGregor's had some boxing matches early on in his life, but do you think someone from that sort of background can stay and stand with a boxer?
No way at all. Listen, it's like saying, would Floyd Mayweather be able to go into the octagon? No, he wouldn't. Floyd Mayweather would get his legs kicked off him and choked out in under 30 seconds. Of course he would. Look what happened to James Toney when he went in there against Couture. I know they're different men, totally, but it's a different sport. It's like saying, do you think Floyd Mayweather would beat Usain Bolt? No, he wouldn't, would he? He might be the best boxer, but he's not the best runner. He's not the best MMA fighter. And it's like Conor McGregor. Would he beat Mayweather? No, he wouldn't. Mayweather will box his ears off and probably stop him inside 2 rounds. But it is what it is, ain't it? It's just, it's big money. It's a big money fight. But like I said, if I was Conor McGregor, I'd want to get in there and have at least one warm-up fight before. But they won't do that because it's too much of a risk. And the thing is, someone not being silly, like I'm not mentioning Peter McDONAGh, because he is the best in Ireland. Do you know what I mean? So why not fight the best in your division, in your country, before you go out and fight the best? But that won't happen, because the reality of it is that Peter would probably beat him in a boxing match. Conor's a top fighter in the MMA world, and he's transcended the sport in MMA. But boxing, they're different realms. It's like I said, it's like running and rugby and things like that. It's just totally different. You can't compare the two, can you?
I know when Peter McDONAGh boxed Dean Byrne and he won in Ireland at the National Stadium, I know Conor McGregor was there watching the fight, so maybe he's aware and could see McDONAGh as a potential opponent.
Well, listen, it's like, I know Conor, he always goes on about, he's done it the hard way and he's come up from what he's come up from, but at the end of the day, he's earned his right to fight for millions in the MMA world, and that's fine. But I just think that at least earn your right before you start going in there and calling out all the big guys. He wouldn't have it if he always says about boxers, like boxer coming into the MMA world. You got to earn your right first, really, haven't you? So I just think that it's all about earning your right and making your way.
On that note, Dan, appreciate it, mate.
Bye.